One of the painful things to realize in a relationship is to discover that being chosen is not the same thing as being valued. It is very painful. And you might not even know until you know the difference. Hi, people. I am Confidence, the C of Cis Council. Once again, welcome to another video on my YouTube channel. A lot of us learn the hard way that indeed being chosen is not the same thing as being valued. And I think this is because when someone pursues you, when someone comes after you, when someone, singles you out from the crowd and pays you a special kind of attention, it feels validating. It feels like, yes, someone finally sees me. And if we're being honest, yes, sometimes being chosen feels like a proof of what? But the truth is that being chosen and being valued are not the same thing. People choose things for different reasons. Some choose because of convenience, some choose because of loneliness, some choose because of availability, some choose because you're there. Some choose based on the benefits they are going to get from that thing or from that person. But value is different. Value is reviewed in how someone handles the things that they have chosen. Someone can choose you and still mishandle you. Someone can choose you and still dishonor you. Someone can choose you and still fail to steward your heart well. And this is where discernment comes in. People tend to think, oh, if he picked me, if she picked me, it means that I must matter, I must mean something to her. Not necessarily, because being picked is easy, being chosen is very easy, but being valued, that is costly. Valuing someone requires intentionality, it requires responsibility, it requires consistency, it requires honor. And I think that one of the most dangerous things we can do in life is to base our identity around being chosen by a particular person. Change everything about you, change everything about your life just because a particular person chose you is very dangerous. Because if your worth is tied to being chosen, you're going to tolerate a lot of things that you should never have to tolerate just to maintain that position. You shrink yourself, you silence yourself, you overlook red flags. Why? Just so that you can fit into that mood of being chosen. So please listen as I'm telling you this, that being chosen is not the prize. Being valued is. And even beyond that, understand that first of all, God Himself values you. And it shows in everything that He does. If you understand the import of Psalm 139, where the Bible says that we are fearfully and wonderfully made, you realize that before anybody pursued you, before anybody started chasing you, before anybody started wooing you, God already placed premium value on you. Understand this, and this matters a lot. It matters because when you know your God-given value, you stop clinging to desperation. You stop clinging to people who only chase you based on all their ulterior motives. I need us to understand that there is a difference between being appreciated and being used. And sometimes they may look similar at first, but I'm going to break it down for you so you recognize them at first glance. So, here are some signs to know if you're being valued or if you are just being chosen. Number one, they want access without responsibility. These are people that want your time, they want your money, they want your space, they want everything that you can give to them. But they don't give anything in return, or they give the barest minimum, just enough to string you along. These people want your emotions, they want everything, but they don't want the responsibility of showing up for you properly, the way you need them to show up. That's no value. Number two, their consistency is based on convenience. What do I mean? When it is easy, they are present. When it gets hard, you can't find them. Understand that value remains even when convenience changes. As a matter of fact, the more inconvenient it is, the more they push to be there for you because of your value. Number three, they enjoy the benefits but ignore the boundaries. In my last video, I talked a lot about boundaries. Go and watch it if you have not yet watched it. People who value you respect your limits. They respect the things that you set around yourself as your boundaries. But people who don't value you, they only want access. They keep on fighting your boundaries. So you say, I'm not comfortable doing this. They say there's nothing there, it's not a big deal. Number four, you are constantly confused. These people will confuse your emotions. They will confuse your mindset. They will confuse your standards. They will confuse even you, the things that you say, I will never do in this life. When you meet this kind of people and you want to conform to being chosen, you will end up in confusion. And listen to me, when you're constantly confused, it is information. Confusion is information. You should always remember that God is not an author of confusion. If this is right, if He's in this, why am I so confused? Now, this is not to say that relationships are easy, but all the constant emotional instabilities, mixed signals, all the ups and downs, the doubting yourself today, all the fears, the jealousies, everything happening all at once. Some days are good, some days are very bad. These are things that you need to pay attention to. And there's something else I want to say, and that is the fact that sometimes we stay in these places where we are not valued because of this scarcity mindset. Tell ourselves, oh, there are not enough men out there. Good girls are scarce. Who told you that? When you keep on allowing fear tell you, what if nobody else chooses me? What if I don't find another person? You will keep on remaining in that situation. And you deserve to be valued, not just picked. Don't allow that fear trap you. Scarcity is not the language of God. God is abundance. God has prepared a place for every single one of you. There is someone for you. God is intentional. He does not need you to settle in order to secure love. What God has for you will not require you to abandon yourself and Him just to acquire it. It's very important for you to note that just because someone wants you does not mean they are prepared for you. And just in case you realize from anything I have said or from looking into your own life that you have been in relationships where you were just chosen and not valued, don't let it make you bitter. Rather, let it make you wiser. Find your way out. The right people will not just choose you. They will value you, they will steward you, they will honor you, they will nurture what God has placed inside of you, not destroy the beautiful things that He's building in you. Don't you reduce your words just to fit into anybody's life because they picked you. Don't do that. And if you have found someone who truly values you, I hope you value them back, because they too deserve to be valued. And until the next video in this beautiful month of May, I remain the C of Sis Counsel. And just in case you are yet to subscribe to this channel, please subscribe, share this video with someone, like and comment. And until the next time,